Substitution method. It's a method of solving a system of equations by solving one of the equations for one of the variables and then substituting the resulting expression in the other equation. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just do it, okay? And I think you'll remember. Remember, when you're solving a system, you're looking for what? What's your answer usually going to be in the form of? A point, an ordered pair. Sometimes, you know, you'll have some exceptions, but most of the time you're looking for an ordered pair. So I like to do this. I'm going to set up my ordered pair right away. I know I need an x and a y. So when you do substitution, you want to look at your two equations and you want to say which one would be easiest to solve for one of the variables. Get by itself. Get one of the variables by itself. The top one's kind of got to be a pain because I got to divide. Look at this, y is by itself, isn't it? So I could very easily do this, which is what I'm going to do. And then it becomes this, y equals 2x plus 4. And I'll show you why I'm doing that right now. Okay? I'm going to do what's called substitution. Now, this is saying that y is equal to 2x plus 4, correct? I go back to my first equation and I say, well, look at that. There's a y right there. Can I take this and substitute it in there where y is? And why would I do that?
Because y equals that.
Because it'll give me all x's when I do. So watch. So now I'm going to write this equation over 3x plus 2 times this stuff. You got to use parentheses. 2 times that stuff equals 1. Look, I only have x's now. I can solve for x. That's why we do it. I know. 3x plus 4x plus 8 equals 1. So now I'm just going to distribute, and I'm going to solve for x. 7x plus 8 equals 1. Subtract 8 from both sides. 7x equals negative 7. X equals what? Negative 1. I'm going to plop that right into my ordered pair. X is negative 1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have x. We need y. You can take your x and plug it into this one, or this. Which one would be the easiest?
That.
Probably. Okay? So, now I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my x and I'm going to plug it into here. Y equals 2 times negative 1 plus 4. What does that equal? It is, isn't it? All right, negative 1, 2 is my solution. That is substitution. Let's do another one because it's so much fun. Okay, just a warning. Today is a lot of writing, but just wait till you get to Thursday. Oh my gosh. Okay, just saying. Something to look forward to. Okay. Which one of these is easiest to solve for a variable by itself, to get a variable by itself? The second one. Yes, you can solve for x. It doesn't have to be for y. You can solve for x. So that's what I did. So now I'm going to take x and I'm going to substitute it into here where x is. Ladies and gentlemen, why would I not take this and put it back in here? Because these two are the same equation. It wouldn't make any sense to put it back into the same equation. You got to take it and put it in the other equation. Okay? It just wouldn't make sense. So now I'm going to do that. 4 times negative 5 minus 9 plus 3y equals negative 2. Oh, shoot, I forgot to set up my ordered pair. Okay, I do usually. All right, you guys do the math, do the magic here. Voila. Y is negative 2. So I'm going to put that right up there in my ordered pair. That's my y. Then I'm going to stick it back into this thing to find x. Yeah? So what is negative 5 times negative 2 minus 9?
It's 1.
10 minus 9 is 1.
Wait, where'd you plug in the y again?
I took it and just stuck it back in here. Because that was the easiest one.
Oh, wait, I got it.
You got it? Okay, I got to do a little bit more because there's some interesting things that could occur. So how's that for looking forward to it? Turn it over. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, no, that was all for substitution. Now we're going to do elimination. Elimination is solving a system of equations by multiplying equations by constants, then adding. We'll just look at it. Watch. Okay, now. All right, we have a system here. When you eliminate, you're going to try and add down to eliminate either the x or the y. That's elimination. Now, as they are right now, we can't eliminate one. Okay? However, if I multiply, well, we could, but it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. If I multiply this one, the whole thing, by a certain number, I could eliminate the x's. What number could I multiply by? Negative 4. 4, positive 4. Because I want a negative here. So I can, when I add them, they go away. So let's try that. If I multiply through by 4, I highly recommend that you write both the equations over. Negative 8x plus 12y equals 52. Now what you want to do is add down. Add down. Go down. Okay? What that does for me is, if I add these together, they go away. 2y plus 12y is 14y equals 56. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. If I divide both sides by 14, you guys got me. I forgot to set up my ordered pair again. Here it is. Y is 4. I'm going to plug that right in. Y is 4. Now I got to find x. It doesn't matter. You can take this and plug it into either one. It makes no difference to find x. So I always try and avoid the negatives. So I don't know, it's just a thing. So I'm going to stick it back in the top one. So I'm sticking 4 in there. 8x plus 8 equals 4. All right, here's a mistake that people do often. This is a mess. I'm going to come over here. 8x equals negative 4. They stop right there and they say x is negative 2. Ah, it's not. Okay, divide by 8. Finish the problem then. No, I'm just kidding. No, well, yeah, I'm safe because there's 3 of you in here. 4. Negative 1/2. Okay, negative 1/2. Oh, Alex didn't finish the problem. Alex, did you put negative 2?
I was about to.
Oh.
But I didn't yet.
Okay, Catherine.
So how did you know? How did you get the 4 to add to
4 divided by 8.
Right up here.
No, not that one. At the very beginning, how you started it.
Oh, I just looked and I said, okay, I'm going to multiply either this by something or this by something so I can eliminate either the x or the y. It doesn't matter. To me, the easiest thing was to multiply by 4, so I get a negative 8 here. So when I add them, they go away.
Oh, I don't like this one. I like this method. I like this one close.
Get comfortable with this method because Thursday we need to use it. Okay? All right. All right, let's do one more real quick. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to ask you, what do you multiply through by? Let's look. Shh. You could divide everything out by 3, but it doesn't help you. Delaney, if I am looking down here and I want to eliminate a variable, what should I multiply through by what? It could be the x or the y that I get rid of. What do you think? Do you want Catherine to help you? Catherine? By what? Absolutely. Okay, I'm not going to finish this whole thing. I just want to show you what it looks like when it's set up.
I can't see that.
Okay, now I'm going to add down.
Oh, wait. You have to do 3 times -15.
See, that's what happens. That is a common mistake. You forget to multiply everything. I do it sometimes too. Okay, if I were to do this math, this goes away. 14x equals negative 42. And I'm gonna kind of do this quickly. X equals negative 3. I'm gonna plug that right into my ordered pair. Once you get this, you just plug in and get y. It doesn't matter which one you plug it into, and you would get negative 2. I got to show you these next. I know, I have to show you these next 3. We come up with that $1,100 by making small pizzas and large pizzas, don't we? How much do the small pizzas cost? $4x, and the large pizzas cost $6, and that cost us $1,100. How much do we sell them for? What's the other equation? We have a cost equation and an income equation. They cost, their income is $12 each and $15 for the large, and they made a total of $29.10. Okay? Probably, what would you multiply through to get rid of something?
4 by 3.
3.
What kind of 3? Yeah, I would have to multiply by a negative 3, so this will go away. Okay? I'm not going to finish this. Do you think you can finish it on your own? Okay. This is what you would get. What does this tell me? What does this ordered pair tell me? Mark? What does this ordered pair tell me to this problem? Mark? What does this ordered pair tell me to this problem? This is the answer. Okay. Right? Right? 80 small pizzas and 130 large. Okay, 2 special circumstances here. I got to show you these 2 special circumstances real quick. Solve the linear system. I want to use elimination because I know what's coming. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So I'm going to multiply this top one by what? It doesn't matter. What should I multiply by?
3.
What kind of 3? So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to write negative 6x plus 9y equals negative 12. 6x minus 9y equals 8. Oh, got a problem. Look at this. If I add this down, I get 0. This cancels and that cancels, and it equals negative 4. And you say, what? What? Okay. All right. That's it, folks, right there.